So about 20 years ago, a group of us gathered right here to celebrate the opening of the Deltona campus. I don't think any of us could imagine the role this campus would play in the region's economic growth. Deltona is the largest city in Volusia County, filled with a growing workforce ready to earn credentials in these high-demand fields. It is a regional hub for healthcare services and a home to a growing number of machining and manufacturing businesses in Western Volusia. And Daytona State has been here every step of the way. The idea for this classroom building came about in 2017 as part of the ongoing discussion with community and business leaders. The healthcare and manufacturing sectors were growing rapidly. We identified the need to increase the facilities available on the Deltona campus to accommodate the growing demand for nursing, medical professionals, as well as skilled workforce for the more than 600 manufacturing companies in this area. In addition, what's going on right now too is the side of the Fothey Hall is gutted right now and going to be renovated to offer welding. We're going to have 25 seats opening up here this spring for a new welding program here as well. Many individuals and groups were key to making this happen. We are particularly grateful for the support of the Florida legislature. I want to recognize Representative Webster Barnaby. If you would please stand, thank you. Representative Barnaby was steadfast in his support each year. This was a multiple-year project, and he certainly helped us promote this to help get the funding, so thank you so much. You know, the Florida legislator and Governor DeSantis have been great supporters and are committed to help us with our vision to bring unmatched education opportunities to everyone who calls Florida home. Over the course of 5 years, the legislature, governor, and the college allocated $19 million for this project. This classroom building is unique in that it houses our nursing, diagnostic medical sonography, and CNC machining programs. While they are different, they all have one thing in common: leveraging state-of-the-art technology that ensures our graduates are fully prepared to enter the workforce with the skills our local businesses need to be competitive. This facility reflects our dedication to meeting the educational and workforce demands of our community and its business leaders. Graduates from our nursing, sonography, and CNC machining programs are highly sought after by local employers and are poised for fulfilling careers with significant growth potential. In fact, the demand for these graduates is so high that we couldn't wait for the ribbon cutting. Our diagnostic medical sonography students, and I think some of them might be behind us there, and nursing students, have already began taking classes. And next week, the nursing students will start officially, as well as the CNC machining students. There are so many individuals and organizations who have had a hand in getting us here today. I'd like to start by thanking the design team, Patrick Roche from Schinkel Schultz. Are you here, Patrick? Thank you for the design of this beautiful building. Is Jay Smith here? Jay? Jay from Ajax Construction kept the building on time. And then Lily Casamini from OCI Associates. Thank you, Lily, for the engineering work that you did behind this building here. Thank you. Our facilities team, headed by Alan Masters and Steve Seelig is here, and the team, thank you. We have a facilities planning advisory committee that's chaired by Rodney Cruz. He offers invaluable support. It helped us kind of rethink about where we were going to place this building. If you saw the master plan for this campus, this building is not here. It's in a different location, which no one would have seen. So we thought, let's take advantage of and rethink, and we placed it here so that it will be front and center to the people from Volusia County and Deltona. So thank you for everything you did. And again, the Facility Planning Committee does a wonderful job in helping us steer our projects. Lastly, I want to thank the members of the District Board of Trustees who helped chart the course for the college. Their steadfast leadership is essential for this institution to flourish from now and into the future, so thank you. In conclusion, today was possible because of you, community stakeholders who see the value in Daytona State College mission. And now, I'd like to invite Dr. Randy Howard, Chair of the District Board of Trustees, to say a few words. And before I hand over the podium, I just want to say, it's a great day to be a Falcon. Randy.
Thank you, Dr. Labasso. On behalf of the Daytona State District Board of Trustees, let me add my welcome to everyone here today. A special welcome, Representative Mr. Mayor. Thank you for joining us today. We're really glad to have everyone here today. There are always special days within the life cycle of a college or university. Probably graduation is the one of those days that stands out the most, but days like today are not too far behind. Being able to cut the ribbon on a state-of-the-art facility that will serve our students, our community, for decades to come is indeed fulfilling for the board, for our students, and for the community. Daytona State College plays a unique role here in Deltona and throughout Volusia and Flagler counties. For community and business leaders, Daytona State is a partner in strengthening community bonds, supporting economic growth. For our students, the college offers opportunities to pursue a first career or embark on a new career, confident that they are entering the workforce with the best education and the most advanced skills in their chosen field. At commencement ceremonies, I often talk about the power of education, something I firmly believe in, and that the power of education can change the lives of our students today, but it also changes the lives of their families for generations to come. And that proposition relies on state-of-the-art facilities, good faculty, great faculty, and relevant academic degree programs. And this building helps us meet those objectives. The classroom we are dedicating today underscores our commitment to those who look to us to provide the skilled employees they need now and in the future. And these employees and their families will become the residents who strengthen our communities for generations to come. As Dr. Labasso mentioned, students are already taking classes here. When it reaches full capacity, these classrooms and labs will support up to 120 nursing students, something I know that some of you in the audience are already excited about, up to 40 CNC manufacturing students, and up to 100 students in the new diagnostic medical sonography program. We are entering an era where being skilled in the latest technology is vital to a successful career. And as you heard Dr. Labasso say, this facility is somewhat unique in that it hosts seemingly incongruous programs. Nursing and sonography, along with high-tech CNC machining. But all of those, as he said, have in common the need for state-of-the-art technology. And this facility incorporates modern classrooms with cutting-edge medical simulation labs. These labs mimic the hospital environment and provide students with hands-on clinical training you can't learn from textbooks. This is the closest experience to working with patients in an actual healthcare setting. The facility also includes ample space for CNC manufacturing with the same equipment you would find in the most advanced manufacturing companies in the region and worldwide. Another great aspect of the building is that it includes a bookstore and a grab-and-go food court. And it creates a central courtyard with Fatih Hall where students can gather and socialize between classes. We oftentimes focus on the academic aspect of education, and certainly getting an education is the primary focus of attending college. But an often underappreciated benefit is the ability to make new friends and begin creating a new network of contacts that can benefit graduates throughout their career. It's that sense of belonging and student community that helps them throughout their way. This courtyard and this interior student lounge will help make that reality true. This facility's impact and contribution to Deltona and the region will simply be incredible. It has taken a diverse team of dedicated people years to get us to where we are today, and I'm very excited to see where we go from here. Again, thank you for attending today, and now it is my pleasure to introduce Santiago Avila, Jr., Mayor of Deltona.
Good afternoon. It is an honor to stand before you today as we gather to celebrate the ribbon cutting and dedication of the new classroom building at Daytona State College's Deltona campus. This facility, now home to nursing, sonography, and CNC machining programs marks a significant milestone in our city's journey towards growth and opportunity. The partnership between the City of Deltona and Daytona State College has always been rooted in a shared vision, one that prioritizes education, workforce development, and the well-being of our community. This building is not just a space for learning. It is a testament to our collective commitment to providing our residents with skills and knowledge necessary to thrive in today's ever-evolving job market. With programs in nursing and sonography, we are investing in the future of healthcare, ensuring that our community has access to high-quality care from professionals trained right here in Deltona. The addition of CNC machinery reflects our dedication to supporting advanced manufacturing and technical skills, opening doors to careers that are vital to the economic success of our region. The importance that we are training future employees to be able to control the machines that many people think are going to be taking their jobs. Well, they're not. We're going to be making sure that there's still jobs available by learning these new skills with CNC machinery. I want to personally thank Daytona State College for their unwavering dedication to the students and the residents of the city of Deltona. Together, we're building a brighter future, one where education and opportunity are accessible to all. Congratulations to everyone who played a role in bringing this project to life. I look forward to seeing the many successes that will emerge from these halls in the years to come. Thank you for all you did. At this time, it is my pleasure and honor to introduce sonography nurse Lisa B.
Good afternoon, everyone. I would love to introduce myself. My name is Lisa Bohan. I live in Palm Coast, and I am a student of the very first cohort of the Daytona State Diagnostic Medical Sonography Program, class of 2026. I respect and value the education that I have received at Daytona State College, and I was thrilled to find out that I could study diagnostic medical sonography at a school that I admire. The Deltona campus is fresh and new. Our learning environment is state-of-the-art and so close to an actual medical environment. Our machines are brand new, and we even have a fully functioning, scalable tissue imaging and modeling lab that we call the STIM lab to practice more invasive scans. Who could ask for anything better? I am currently interning at Halifax Medical Center in their ultrasound department. I have learned so much from this experience and through the guidance of our very educated and knowledgeable teacher, Ms. Dr. Leah Carroll. I have been able to use the skills that I have learned while working directly with patients. I plan to stay after and graduate and make a difference in the lives of our patients. I would like to take a moment to thank everyone involved in making this program possible for not only myself, but everyone enrolled today and the future enrollees. We genuinely appreciate this experience and the ability to become diagnostic medical sonographers in our community. Thank you. And I'd love to introduce Dr. Chesley.
Good afternoon. We are so excited to be here. This is such an opportunity for the College of Health and Public Services. Thank you so much to the board, Dr. Lovasso. We're excited. My name is Colin Chesley. I'm the Associate Vice President of the College of Health and Public Services. So just a brief history. The nursing program, well, I said brief, has a long history, actually, with Daytona State College. It was among the first associate degree programs that were added to the curriculum when it was fully accredited in 1962, and then it had 47 students. Now, more than 60 years later, we have 750 students enrolled in our LPN, RN, and BSN programs, and we have just recently graduated 379 students this past academic year. The majority of those students work in Volusia and Flagler County. Our nursing programs are annually ranked among the best and most affordable in the nation. We recently boasted a first-time NCLEX pass rate. Now, the NCLEX is the exam that they have to pass to receive licensure and to become nurses. Our most recent pass rate was 96.83%. We were 99.11, but where do you go from there? And don't anybody say 100. We'll get there. So if that's not enough, we saw a whopping 29% increase in graduates over the last 2 academic years. I'm looking at Dr. Maxine Hicks, our dean of the Bob and Carol Allen School of Nursing, and her faculty and staff. They are absolutely phenomenal. So in short, we are graduating more nursing students who are going on to pass the NCLEX at higher than state and national averages. So these numbers illustrate the importance of healthcare and the greater need for high-quality education that we at Daytona State College are known for. Now, since the pandemic, the nursing shortage has been acutely felt around the nation and in our region, and Daytona State is doing its part to recruit and train the future nurses that fulfill these needs, notably by expanding the Associate of Science and Nursing degree program, and then building new state-of-the-art buildings like we're in today with multidisciplinary classrooms and lab facilities that will teach and train the next generation of professionals. Now, by adding the Associate of Science degree in Diagnostic Medical Sonography, Daytona State is again meeting workforce needs in our region by providing another high-wage, high-demand program which demonstrates our commitment and ongoing mission to anticipate and meet the needs of the educational workforce needs of our constituents, the citizens and business leaders of Volusia and Flagler counties. This was largely made possible by the generous contributions of the Burt Fish Foundation, which allowed us to purchase new state-of-the-art diagnostic sonography equipment, which you'll have the opportunity to see today. I'd be remiss to also thank and acknowledge our partnerships with Halifax and Advent. We would not be able to do this if it were not for the clinical space and the opportunity for them to engage with their excellent staff and their employees. It is a truly remarkable partnership that we enjoy. It is amazing to me to think that most of the healthcare and public service workforce in Volusia and Flagler counties were served, educated, and trained here at Daytona State by our phenomenal faculty and staff. Literally, every minute, every day, a Daytona State College graduate is impacting the health and safety of our community. This is a sacred trust that we have, and it is our distinct honor and privilege, and we are grateful for the opportunity to serve. We thank our community, our Board of Trustees, our president and senior staff for this opportunity and support, and we are excited for the things that are happening at Daytona State. And like Dr. Labasso said, this is really a great day to be a Falcon. Thank you.